Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3 with me, Notorious BLT. So, this is... I'm recording this on the day before it's going to be coming out. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you what. Oh! Somebody's coming. I had a really bad case of food poisoning the other day. It was really bad, and I hated it a lot. You mother... and that prevented me from really doing any of the recording that I wanted to do. Whew. Ow. So, it prevented me from doing a lot of the recording that I wanted to do over the weekend. This is what I'm trying to get at here. And oh man, all the chunks. The thing is, like, okay, where was this? There's that scumbag. No, I understand where you are, sir. I see you. I have viewed your position, and I will make you regret ever having, attempted to fight me. Oh, Jesus Christ. And so, I didn't really get over the food poisoning until, like, Tuesday. Because today is Thursday. And then... oh, lucky me. Apparently, somebody that I have come in recent contact with has a cold or a sore throat or something of that nature. I forgot about you. I will not make that mistake again. And so... oh, right. You... no more, please. So now I have a sore throat, which really blows. So, I'm kind of low energy at the moment. And I apologize if you can hear me, like, clear my throat a lot and stuff. I promise that... oh, God, I hate it. I promise I'm not, like, trying to make gross noises. I promise. I promise. Also, I apologize ahead of time for... well, I guess it's only kind of sort of ahead of time. For the episodes being a little shorter than usual. They're probably going to be about half an hour each this week. Because, boy, I just... man... the energy level right now is very low. Ow. Man, I am just not doing that well. That was like 50,000 souls down the drain. You know what? That's fine, though. That's fine. Sometimes it's just how things go. But, so, it got me thinking, like... it really sucks that I basically just had one day where I felt okay. And that was Wednesday. And it wasn't even like a full 24-hour period where I felt okay. It was like part of maybe like 20 hours where I felt fine. And then Wednesday, I start getting this sore throat, which really sucks. Okay, I think I'm just gonna shoot you. How's that? And, I did warn you. That was bound to happen, the clearing of the throat. And then, like, in the middle of the day, I started feeling kind of gross. I was like, well, why? Turns out, like I said, somebody infected me with a sore throat. So I basically just went from one illness to another, which I'm very upset about, as one might imagine. God, I hate it so bad. Get stabbed. Yeah, how about no? No is what I'm thinking. I don't know about you, buddy. Yeah. There's a scumbag around here that tries to ambush you. There is there not? There totally is. Oh, he's up in that tree. Hey, pal. Want to come down? No? Well, too bad. That did not prevent you from doing the stabs? You mother... I hate it. But it got me thinking, like, despite the fact that this is... You know, a lot of time to be sick. It's really not as bad as it could have been, because I have had situations where I have been like back-to-back illnesses that really, really sucked. And if you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. When I was in college, I felt really bad because that's right, I can't backstab you, can I? And by the way, I'm using the spear because I know that these guys do their little turtle up garbage that I hate. Excuse me. And I got the stomach flu. Oh, hello. And then shortly after I got the stomach flu the first time, like literally a week later, it happened again. I really should have done something about that, but I just did not because I did not react fast enough. Can I poison you? Stop that. I forgot that that does not actually damage you. Huh. Oh, God, now we have to deal with this chucklehead. I see you. And, like, and when I say I felt bad, I don't just mean, like, physically. I mean, like, I felt bad because my teacher, well, rather, one of my teachers was like, hey, what the heck, man? Why you know in class? And so I had to tell her, I was like, listen, I'm sorry, but I mean, I know it's hard to believe, possibly, but, like, I was really freaking sick, dude. Twice in a row, if you can believe that garbage. Please stop it. No, I hate you. With the most fiery of passions. Oh, I actually made it. It's the most glorious thing that's ever occurred. Stop that. Just all the death for you. And thankfully this teacher was not like a super jerkbag and was like, no, stuff happens, but she was curious as to exactly how this whole thing occurred. So I had to explain that I worked at a grocery store, and so I was, you know, constantly around the public all the time. And unfortunately that means that sometimes there are people who, I mean, everybody needs food, okay? So this is not like a knock on them, but like, you know, maybe when you are coming to the grocery store, don't do so when you are plague-ridden. Because it's not nice. It's not nice for anybody. Ooh. Nah, I think I like the thief mask. We're far out there with thief mask. We're forever for thief mask. What have I done? Oh, there it is. Jeez. Oh, right. Okay, let's do spear time. Spear time? Spear time. Yeah. Yeah. Great, there's not a man back there, is there? No. No, there are men back there, but there is not man back there. Get destroyed, you little bastard. You little bastard. Please no. I beg you. This is the worst thing that could be occurring right now. Please go back down into your hole. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. I can't see. So basically what it was is, unfortunately people would just come in and be like, I'm really sick, but I'm going to manhandle all the things that are around you and cause all kinds of disease. And so basically what it comes down to is sometimes just, man, working with the public, it really sucks. Not because they're all buttholes or anything, just, everybody needs food, and unfortunately they also need it when they're sick. And I'm not saying, like, hey, you should just die instead. I mean, like, because that would be horrible. And also totally not at all what I would actually advocate for. How are you not dead? Okay, I have slain you. You are slain. Jeez. Okay, you need to come to me. It's more that it's... Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, it's so good. How have I not known about this before? This is wonderful. Right in your stupid head hole, you butthole. You head butthole. It's like a tongue butthole, but, over the top part. Anyway, when I say it's unfortunate they also need food when they're sick, because, I'm also one of those people, is that, it would be so much nicer if, like, you just didn't need to eat when you were sick. That your body would just be like, I'm consuming this disease to sustain us. But unfortunately, that is not the case. So, sometimes people come and they spread their diseases to you. And it's most unfortunate, and I hate it. Whew. Ow. I can't see. Ow. That was a terrible thing to do on my part. Please be dead. Oh, wonderful. I mean, like, most of these people, they try to keep away from you and from other people as well. Oh, you fucker. You. And thankfully they do. Thankfully they try to keep away from you. But man, that was a horrible miss. I mean, there were some people that were just like the biggest douchebags about stuff. And when I say that, what I mean is like, let me give you an example here. It's not a nice example, I'll tell you that much. Please stop that. Ow. Okay, that's better. I remember this woman once came into the store that I was working at. I was working as a cashier. That day, anyway. It was Thanksgiving. Like, it was very close to North American Thanksgiving. North American, United States Thanksgiving. Because Canada has their own Thanksgiving holiday thing. That I think it's on, I forget what, like, date range it's at, but... okay, it doesn't matter for the anecdote. Anyway. So, we had this enormous... If you don't know, American Thanksgiving tends to have, like, a lot of root vegetables and... also turkey. Well, we had a lot of frozen turkeys. And this woman came up with like 3 carts full of stuff. So, big family, or at least she's cooking for a lot of people. I'm going to come back to this in just a moment. And she's got like 3 turkeys. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's not a big deal. I mean, that's a lot of stuff, but who am I to judge? Apparently she decided that the best course of action was to let them de-thaw a bunch, so that they kind of had, like... It's not really a delicate way to put this, is there? Basically, like, salmonella turkey snot. I told you there's not really a delicate way to put this. Get stabbed, you butthole. In like a puddle beneath this turkey. And when I went to lift the turkey, it formed a bubble. A bubble that then exploded onto me. Not just like my chest, on my face. It was disgusting. And then She laughed. No apology, nothing. Just laughed. Oh, haha, that's so funny that now you have a disease that can cause death. All over your face and your torso, etc. Needless to say, I requested that somebody else come over and take over for a second. Not that that actually happened, mind you. I was basically just told to suck it up, which really sucked. I gotta tell you. Because, man, I've really wanted to, like, not be... I basically just wanted to go and wash my face. And my hands. So instead, I had to use the cleaner that we used to use for the belts at the grocery store to sort of kind of attempt to sanitize my hands. It was not effective. Not effective in the least. But I did my best. I did my best. So, you know, that's the kind of thing where I'm talking about, like, sometimes people are buttholes about stuff. That lady, that was a butthole move. Like, no sign of remorse, just, ah ha ha, it's so funny that this has happened. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. No, it's not actually funny. It's horrible, and I hate you for it. It's just one of those things where it's like, think about how you would feel if you were in this situation. You wouldn't feel very good. You'd feel kind of gross and horrible. Purple Hat of the witch Zuli, who intended to seduce Alva the Wayfarer, but eventually became his closest supporter, spending her entire life with him. The pointed hat is a symbol of heretical magical crafts, and Zuli wore hers with an unspoken but deep sense of pride. And now... Man, that is a lot of souls we got. And now I'm going to shut up and let this person talk, and I'm going to drink some water, because God am I thirsty.
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall. Ah, then thou'st not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira, servant to the Princess Filianor, matriarch of the Church. They who are ken to God's name are surely ken to the terrors of the dark. Please, I bid thee take not from the princess her peace or rest. As the fire waneth, does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man. Thou'st a kind heart to speak to a captive such as I. It is no surprise thou rememberest our God. May I ask thee a kindness? Perhaps thou'st beheld the lone dragon that inhabiteth this city. Medir is his name, and the arch-dragons are his forebears. He once railed against the dark, but was by dark afflicted. Now here, returned, he remaineth, to watch over the sleeping princess, true to the old accord. And yet, I would have thee put the dragon to rest, before the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot. I offer my sincerest gratitude, thou who art ken to God's name. Please, take this.
No. Alright, fine.
I have asked a thing most terrible of thee. May this token of thanks be of aid. I beg of thee, put the great dragon to rest, afore the dark consumeth him and his vows are forgot.
Alright, where's that chime? Sacred Chime of Filianor. A sacred chime blessed by Princess Filianor, matriarch of the Church. Filianor's favor knows no boundaries, and this sacred chime expands the range of vicinity-affecting miracles that heal, cure, or provide other enhancements. Pray for favor. Works with chime equipped in left or right hand. Heal HP very slowly for a duration of time. Affects caster and those in vicinity. Kitty, did I just... Is there a kitten? I've left my door open, and that means the kitty is welcome to roam within this room. So I felt the need to check for her presence for a moment. No. God, the throat clearing is so bad. I hate it. Oh, okay, well, sure. Please no. What? Oh, right. There's nothing that really cures petrification, is there? No, I don't think there is. Oh, God, we got a huge area of petrification bullshits to go through as well. That is most unfortunate. I see I see you, by the way. God, man, my throat is killing me. Ooh. So, oh, fuck. Nope. I hate it. Oof. Get wrecked, dude. So, God damn it. I am so sorry. This is, like, so bad with the throat clearing. I promise you I'm not doing it on purpose. Fucking shit, I hate you. I promise you I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh! I hate it. I need it. Okay, we need to back off for a second. Oh God. Kind of wish I could just have like an ice cube just sit in my throat for a while. It burns us precious. You son of a bitch. It burns us precious. It burns us. Yeah, so getting food poisoning like twice in a row. Or not food poisoning, but the other thing that I was talking about. It sucks. Like a lot. I hate this. The stomach flu, that's it. That's the thing I was trying to get at. But I was basically saying all this to try to get at the point that, yeah, what I'm going through right now really sucks, but it's not as bad as it could be. And the reason is because at least I didn't get food poisoning twice in a row. Like, this, and I have to say, this 12 months, like, the past 12 months, have been a real pain for me, in terms of, like, getting sick. And I'm really annoyed, because I used to not get sick that often. Like, when I was in college, I used to get sick all the time, but part of that was because I worked with the public. But now, I don't really get sick that often, or at least I hadn't been getting sick that often, until very recently. And I hate that a lot. Who shoot? You shoot. Alright, you are the next to die, my friend. Or my not friend. My very much not friend. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, he's super pissed. God damn it. How about that wears off now, huh? Because I don't remember what it actually does, but I don't like it at all. Hey. How about we not do that? No! Stop. Stop! Yeah, sure, just kick him a little bit. That'll make him sad, right? No, you dick. Stop it. No! No! Oh! I hate you so much right now. Alright, you know what? I just don't know what to do about you. Stop that! My God. Stop. These guys are real buttholes, man. Ringed Knight Spear. This is actually something I might want to use. Depending. Black spear wielded by the ringed knights. The arms of early men were forged in the abyss and betrayed a smidgen of life. For this reason, the gods cast a seal of fire upon these spears and those who possess them. Thrust a time-worn spear and watch it restore its ancient brilliance and reignite a short-lived flame, whose dull aftermath will carry on. It scales with a lot of stuff, but I would need an extra point of strength to wield it, which really ain't that bad. I don't know, maybe we might give it a shot. But in any case, I'm saying all this about getting sick and all that what the hell was that? You chucking things? Somebody's chucking things. Stop. Where are you? I'd very much like for you to be deceased. Who? Where? So basically, I'm saying all this to essentially say, it can always be worse.
Met the dark with learning, but in the end, learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Thank you, Bugman Michael Caine, for your glorious bugly insights. Right, this is drop downtown? Yeah. And hopefully not get murdered by big ol' head holes. I think we want the spear? Oh, this is the spin... Yeah, we got spinny turtles now, that's right. See that? It's a freaking spinny turtle. Are you actually bigger than the other guy? I don't know. I don't know. Please stop it. No, I need to... Fucking... Stop! These guys are so irritating. Alright, where's the... I need to keep the ladder's location... Okay, there it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight friggin' what's-his-face? Leto? There's so many chunks. I will most definitely be able to upgrade my bow after this. I've got the stuff. Wait, Salmonella can kill you, can't it? Then I guess like every disease can kill you. Oh, I hate the way these guys look.
One poor girl slew her own kin, but even so was embraced, enveloped by the abyss. 'Twas a comfort that neither moon nor sunless sky afforded her before. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. One met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. One port was a fear.
Alright, y'all. I think that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. And if you did enjoy what to do, that's going to be for me, Notorious BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye, folks.